What's up, all you cool cats? This is Johnny Phantom, and then I got a new guy with me called Nate Gaming. Now, Nate is trying his own little YouTube channel, which I will put in the link in the description later. But he's trying out to YouTube, so I'm showing him how it's really done in typical live. Now he's in the Johnny Phantom pad. How does it feel?
Good.
Good. I bet it sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. I know it's a bit trashy. Let me say it again. I know it's very trashy, but it's something. So enjoy this while you can. So, as you can read in the title, I'm getting the Youngin right. So, I watched his YouTube videos, and I've cringed. I cringed so hard. I was cringing so hard, my toes broke. One of my toes just said, it was just cringing, and it was just right in there. I had to turn it off, dude. See, he plays video games just like my buddy the Toad King and I do on other occasions. He does it more than I do. But we're going to get you right. By the time that this video's over, you should at least get one viewer. I'm just joking. He typically gets at least 5 or 2. But by the time we're getting here, you probably have one more, at least a good subscriber. So like I said, I'll put a link in the description below so you can find him a lot easier. And I hope you enjoyed his coughing through the video as much as I did. But anywho, I know I'm not playing a video game. I know this is a weird way to have a live stream. But you know, I want to do something on my own. Okay, so I'm going to do my comedy routine like I did when I first started off. Like, if anybody's watched my first video, anybody remember when sorry, little girl gave you a cup of water full of sriracha?
Yep.
Yeah? You remember that one? Yeah, I remember that one too.
I did too.
My butthole sure remembered it when it came back out.
I didn't even put that much.
Tell that to my butthole. So, and then, the story I was going to get to, which is completely underrated. Okay, so everybody wakes up really early for school, right? Like, I mean really early. And then it's like, I graduated, so I just sleep in. Okay, so I got kind of like side job now, where I got to wake up at like 6:45. Okay? So when I'm waking up, I'm looking at the clock, I'm like, no. Because all I gotta do is get there by 7:30. That's my job. Wake up, and then get there at 7:30, then stay there till 10. So all I got is just like 3 hours to be there, and then peel out, and then I go back to sleep like nothing ever happened. But the one morning, my first time actually waking up this early, I was looking at the clock, I set it for 6. Okay, I was thinking, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna smell nice for this first day. I looked at the clock. I'm not smelling nice for the first day. I like to sleep. I like to sleep for a very long time. I pick sleep over showers any day. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys can agree with me. I mean, you got those kind of guys that's like, you got the 3 kinds of guys here. And correct me if I'm wrong. You got the guys that's gonna pick out an old shirt out of the laundry basket and smell it. You'll get the guy that smells his armpit. He'll be like, go another week without taking a shower, and then he'll just go out this day. Well, you got that dude that just busts out a pair of undies and jeans, just like, and just smell it, and then put them on, even if they did stink or not.
They spray it.
Yeah, or they just spray it with some cologne, just. There you go, then just throw the can away. And then go on with their day, and nobody will ever tell the difference. They're like, dude, how do you wake up like this? I woke up like this. And then they go on with their day. He was like, dude, how's your breath smell so nice? Mints. Brushing teeth. Hygiene. Things like that.
Guess what? I had to brush my teeth at school this morning.
You're ghetto. So you was just over there in the bathroom sink. You're in the classroom and like, don't smell my hot breath, don't smell my... Teacher, can I go to the bathroom? Yeah, I've got my toothbrush. What? Nothing. And then you just peel out and you got your toothpaste just...
No, I used a bottle of water. I did not use their water because their water is disgusting.
Yeah, it's got roach water.
True.
Yeah. But this morning when I was riding with my mom was with me because she had her own little thing to do. She ordered from Huddle House. Okay, Huddle House is a good place. It's not bad either.
They're slow.
They're very slow. And they got like 12 people up in this thing. You got 12 people.
And 2 cooks.
And 2 stupid cooks. Not extremely stupid, but decently stupid. So, when we called in, she called in. I didn't know that was an option.
I did not
Ooh, okay, we're getting weird. Tori's flashing people. You should flash to the viewers. You gonna flash them?
Hold on.
As much as I see your phone go off in the middle of the freaking night.
That was just my flashlight.
I know. I looked dead into it. Made me jump. I don't know why I jumped. You're just like, surprise. So we ordered. My mom called. I told her what I wanted. I wanted a fully loaded everything into a bowl, like just to mess with them. I didn't know that was like a real thing to get. Everything, like the eggs, the bacon,
the grits, the sausage,
the sausage, the sausage. I'm trying to be funny, but I forgot. The hash browns. I still connected to my guitar.
Can I pull your guitar?
No. And then everything in a bowl. Just imagine every breakfast thing
in a bowl.
In a bowl, you know. They don't even care if it goes into the bowl. They're just gonna just fix it up and just throw it up and hope it lands somewhere close enough where it went in.
I just stepped in that hole. What happened, honestly?
Lane. I'm joking. Lane is one of my cousins. That dude is wide, and I'm pretty sure he's the reason why there's a hole right there. But I'm not sure.
And he fell on me, and I had to go I had to get an x-ray.
You know, skeletons, when they take an x-ray, you know that's called a selfie for them? That's cheap. Why are you laughing at that?
I don't know.
Yeah. But then when she ordered, so we got my fully loaded everything of diarrhea later bowl. She ordered what she wanted, which wasn't much, but she said she wanted bread instead of a biscuit. Okay, I can understand it's early in the morning. Not everybody's going to be a morning person listening to everything the person's saying. But Mom clearly said 3 times, I want bread instead of a biscuit. And then the person's like, so you want the biscuit, right? Excuse me. How much was you listening? Okay, so Mom says it another time. No, I want the bread. I want it toasted. You want a biscuit, right? I'm driving at the car. I'm driving the whole house. And then like the car is like the phone's connected to my car because of the Bluetooth. And then I can hear everything that's stupidly possible. So my mom says it again. I want toasted bread, not a biscuit. Okay, she's got to hear it this time. I'm driving, I'm trying to go my speed. You want a biscuit, right? I just stomp it. I'm getting mad. And then I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, yeah. Now let me correct this. None of that was true. So what really happened was, my mom did tell us she wanted toast, but then the woman kept saying biscuit. And it just made me laugh a lot hard. I wanted to see how long I could write a joke. I did write a joke one time. It lasted 3 days. 3 days too far. It was like, if you ever tell a joke, if y'all know me the best, which you probably don't because some of your viewers are new to me, or I'm new to y'all, if I make a joke, you set me up for a joke, you just screwed your life. You have screwed up your whole life right there, because I will make a joke last as long as I want it to. Yeah, it's that shocking. She's not even paying attention. One time, it was kind of funny. I told a teacher, it was an English teacher, this was in high school, I think I was in 10th grade. And I know some of y'all people are going to get mad at me because like that's really messed up what I did because some people have this problem. Okay, so we was reading the story and I'm kind of antisocial, so I do not want to participate in reading the story out loud. And I suck at reading kind of at times. I read something faster than my brain's like, and then my brain's like, and I have a seizure. And next thing you know, the teacher's like, Jonathan, would you like to read? I'm like,
no.
Yes, Jonathan? I don't know how to read. Oh, I had a whole classroom looking at me. I told the teacher straight up, I don't know how to read. Most messed up thing. I thought she knew I was joking. No, she didn't. She skipped over me and went to the next guy to start reading. Ooh, that's not good. Never corrected the joke or apparent joke. So, days go by, the teacher still thinks I can't read. Okay.
That's your cousin.
That's my cousin? I don't care.
In the white shirt.
So, the weeks go by. Weeks go by, little Nate. A joke of a teacher thinking, this dude can't read. I thought she knew I was joking. So we went to the library, and then like, okay, so y'all thinking, how does she think you don't read? How do you do your classwork? I'm like, I just did it. Apparently, she just thought I was getting helped. So we go to the library, which I've never heard of before, or a book, a block. We go in there. I get a block. Open up the block, and I just start reading. Okay, it was something I liked. So I'm kind of fast at times, so I'm kind of flicking through the pages really quickly than a normal person should, just to look at it through it real quick and then start reading it. Teacher gets up, walks to me, pats me on the back. Honey, can you really not read? Oh my God, the woman still thought I couldn't read. I felt so horrible because I didn't know she didn't really think she didn't know that I couldn't read. She didn't know I could read. Didn't know that she still thought I couldn't read. Eventually, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can read. I'm not that stupid. I'm decently stupid, but I'm not that dumb. She looked at me. She pulled up a chair. She sat next to me. She was like, did you know I actually had a student that couldn't read? And I'm like, okay, we got the joke over. I didn't need to know. I messed up history. So she explains to me that she did have a student that couldn't read. I guess she was trying to make me feel more worse than I already did. Good job, teacher. But one thing, I made a joke right out way too long, but that was still kind of funny. And then another teacher, this is the same thing with jokes. Nathan, if you ever get to the high school, you need to try this once if you got a teacher you don't like. Not literally. Yeah, do it. So, one time, I had a teacher that really didn't like me. I did nothing wrong, which is a lie. I did nothing wrong, which is still a lie. That she was like picking on me a whole lot. I don't mean picking on me like bullying me. I mean like calling me out for pretty much anything I would do. Take a breath. Hey, you better shut your face. Okay. And then I just go on with my classwork. Suck in my face and just don't say a word. Don't breathe. Wait, you got an hour. You can make an hour. Just don't breathe. Don't even think about breathing. Don't even think about thinking. Don't even think about thinking about thinking about. Hey. Hey.
Drop the book.
It just leaves. What? Ooh. Oh my God. So, one time, I was actually doing nothing, which is true. If anybody else calls me out on that with the comments, I'm going to smack you. I don't care who you are. So, I was sitting there doing my classwork, and then these other students was throwing a piece of ball in the trash. And then that trash became throwing it at each other. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, there's a war happening behind me. And then someone throws out a ruler and a pencil, and I'm like, oh my God, this is getting violent. Then I'm just, cool. And then a pencil. And then they're still just doing it. Okay, so the paper ball lands in front of me. So I was like, psst, can you hand me that? Ooh. Should I? Should I?
No.
See, most people will be like, let's just leave it there.
What are we talking about?
Paper war. Pay attention, you moron. So, I pick up the paper ball, and I tossed it to him. Gave a little pushka right to him. He catches it. Teacher, apparently blind to everyone else, I'm the only freaking man on this earth that should be paying attention to right when I tossed it. Hey, you're not throwing trash in my classroom. Like, it's not your classroom, it's high school's. So, she writes me up, and then down the white brick road I go to the ISS. Or the ISI. I don't remember. Whatever's in school suspension. ISS. Now sound stupid. So, I'm just doing a thing, just walking down to the frickin' ISS building. Getting rid of, because I was just tossing another piece of paper. So, I sit there. The ISS teacher was there. ISS isn't as bad as people say it is. I mean, yeah, you got a bunch of delinquents in there, which means like bad, stupid people.
It's fun.
Don't tell them it's fun, because you're gonna have a lot of people going to the ISS. It was chill. All you gotta do is get your classwork, get it done, and then just chill. Hey, the teacher would not care what you do as long as you don't get on your phone. You can talk to each other, you can sleep. But he will not care of anything you do. Then when it's time to go, he'll be like, okay, get out. Never want to see any of you fools again. If I do, I'm calling your parents. I'm like, okay. She loves meeting new people. She just loves it. Alright, so the next day comes up. You see my little devil horns and my little Grinch smile. I'll be like, oh, how am I gonna get you? How am I gonna get you? Don't worry, I'm making a boy. She greets you, I'm like, hi, and then I'm out in my corner. And then one day I had a pencil, and then my buddy of mine had a pencil, and he threw it up. Didn't come back down. We was wondering why the pencil didn't come back down. So we look up, and it is stuck to the ceiling. It's stuck to the ceiling. And then that magical light bulb you see in cartoons goes on. So I have my idea. I took all the teacher's spare pencils, all of her pens, gave it to the class, and then I had a lot of them in my hands, so just to make sure that the teacher know I did this. We all, when she had to go to the bathroom, we all took the stuff and then stuck it to the ceiling. It was beautiful. It was so funny. The way we did it is, we'd each take a turn, walk up to the front door, stick it to the ceiling, and try to get back as fast as you can without getting caught. It was like a game. And then it was my turn. I was just like, oh, how many more I got? 17? Okay. And I just sit back down. So a teacher came back. We had to copy some things. So the guy wanted to mess with the teacher more. He was like, miss, I don't got a pencil. She was like, okay, get one from here. But the cup's there, but the pencils aren't. She's like, and then she checks her drawer, closes the drawer, checks under the desk, closes under the desk. And she's like, well, I'm sorry, you should have brought your own. I'm like, wow, you're a prick even if you don't know what's going on. Should have brought your own. Man, not everyone has their GED like some teachers. So yeah, of course he's not going to get that. He's not there yet. Poor little Nate.
I haven't even gotten to school yet. I'm still home.
Yeah, GED.
You've never been to school?
Nope.
Do you want to?
No.
Good.
It gets violent. If you ever get your GED, that means you was just not smart enough and you just wanted to drop out of high school and take bookwork at home. But you got to be in high school first. Or something like that. I'm not going to educate you because, I mean, I got my high school diploma. Doesn't mean I am not that smart to teach you some certain things. But if you ever have a teacher you hate, I know there's a lot of other things like you can glue all the crap to the table, or now you got a new one, I bet, in your list now with the throwing all their spare everythings to the ceiling. And if you really want to get them good, get a whole bunch of sticky notes. If you really want to mess with an English teacher that likes proper grammar, then just write the worst grammar possible and just slap that on every wall, table, corner, and crevice. It's starting to hurt. Trying to think of other things. People, like, slap it on a teacher if you have to. We did that for our class day, senior day prank. Just took a whole classroom. The teacher didn't show up to school because she was sick, so she left us a substitute. Okay, she knew what day it was, but obviously she didn't care. So we did our thing. We just got a whole bunch of stick notes, balloons, and markers. I was tempted to draw something unnecessary on a balloon. I'm pretty sure a lot of people's gonna get that joke. You get two little balloons and you get that long balloon in the middle and then tape them together and put it right under the teacher's desk. So she could be surprised when she comes back. But nah, I didn't. Nah, let's keep it a PG. Because she was actually a cool teacher. She let me play my guitar in the class for stories to keep it more interesting. Same teacher that I told I couldn't read. So, like, even though I just, like, messed with her mind and probably just did the worst joke in history, she was still a cool teacher. But, on this class day, it's senior prank day, don't you leave us alone. Don't you do it! Ever. Because you got a whole bunch of immature, growing adults with markers. Can do anything until you come back. That's what you're going to be wondering tonight. You'll be sitting in the bed and I'm like, wonder how many balls they drawn in my dry erase board. Is it draw washboard? Yeah, I'm gonna draw washboard. I'm not at school. I don't got English. So yeah, we duct tape a whole lot of balloons there. Covered a good 70% of the classroom with sticky notes, and I did a good helpful hand with some of the ideas. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Pat myself on the back. The next classroom I was going to, I was the only senior in the classroom. So you got the option of doing it to one or all the classrooms you're in. Depends how many dudes are going to be with you. Well, the next classroom was motorsports.
Motorsport.
Which isn't always your best idea to play a prank on because it's a lot dangerous. So my idea was just turn every desk backwards so everybody's facing the wall, not the teacher. Okay, but the teacher came in, so I got like 7. I got a good 7 desks turned around because somebody helped me. Just yeet that thing out the door. So yeah, I mean, you can...
I'm sorry, I turned it all the way down.
I'm going to turn you all the way down. You ready?
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Ah!
Where is the off button on here? There you go. Like Clay, I can't breathe. Oh, you just took all oxygen right there. Excuse me. Have y'all ever been punched in the, like, here, like in the stomach where you couldn't breathe? No, you have plenty. Did you just cry regardless? Tori, I know that's happened to you before. So if you ever took in the shot right here between your ribs and your stomach, that little squishy part?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Who did it?
I'm about to do it to you in a minute as an example if you don't be quiet. So if you get hit right here in this area, your breath is coming out of you. You're going to sound like a deflated whoopee cushion with all that air. Just almost like that. And then you get back up and you're like, okay, I'm fine. And then you go on with your day. So one day, me and Sean, my cousin, we was hitting each other kind of with a little pad in the stomach. We had a pad protecting us. You keep our arms under there because we hit really hard. Nathan don't know that yet. He's going to find out when he grows up. By the time you hit 15, dude, we're screwing your life up.
You'll be like in your 30s.
I know, that's why it's going to be ever so better. So, it's like Nate, little hair is like 10. So.
He's not 10.
I'm 9.
Excuse the hell out
I
of
thought
me.
you were like 7 or 8.
Excuse me. He's 9. Wow. Hold up, man.
Big difference jumping.
I know, that was like a huge cliff jump of a difference. He's 9, guys.
I thought you were.
He didn't get a birthday, he lost one. So, one day we was punching each other's stomach, then Clay, like, I hit Sean a little too low. Nathan, stand up a little bit quick. I hit Sean a little too low, you know what I mean. He took it really well. So that goes to one of 2 stories. Either he's got no balls, or I probably didn't hit him hard enough. So then when I did it, he just turned to beast mode. He was like, whoa. And I'm like, oh crap. I was trying to get the pad off him more so he couldn't hit me because he didn't have his boxing gloves on. Then Clay was like, oh, this is my time to join in with the big boys. He jumps in, then Sean punches him a little too hard. He starts crying where his face starts red. And he just cries and hits the ground like a sack of taters. And then he's just crying. He said, guys, I can't breathe. And he's just crying. I'm like, dude, you just took all the world's oxygen right there with those 2 little breaths. And he's just sitting there crying. We're laughing so hard because he's screaming out, I can't breathe. And then inhales a whole lot of breath. That's just something you just gotta see a person in. You're just sitting there crying, I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Yeah, man. I mean, you couldn't get a day like that. Yeah, it sounded like that.
If I fall, don't be alarmed.
You fall, I'm not trying to catch you. But yeah, have you ever, like, knocked the heck out of somebody with their breath, and then they're just trying to breathe? Try not to laugh, really. If you meet my little cousin and you just hit him in the right
Watch
spot,
this.
I'm not watching this, dude. Why is he being consumed in a mud hole? Why? Why?
I don't know.
This fool's got nothing better to do. What? Okay. It's a
Oh,
dude.
he's coming at the bottom. It cracked him out.
Oh, he's being born out of dirt. Jesus.
Oh, what's this child want?
I wonder what you child want right now. What are you even doing in here?
It was warm in here.
Yeah, you're soaking up all the heat, you freaking chilly.
I'm giving off
Something.
more heat.
You brought out heat, all right. You probably one of those guys I'm telling in the beginning.
Huh?
You thought one of those guys. You're checking your breath more than your clothes. Stink much? Stanky, hanky, panky. Okay, back to the story. That's new. Okay. You heard it too, right? Okay, sweet Lord of Jesus. Bones! Don't post a pop somewhere.
Oh,
You know what you're getting?
annoying.
Yes. I thought you were so surprised because you got it right.
That's this little dude.
I know, it's a grown man driving a little truck.
I know. It's
What to do?
cute.
She can't breathe, guys! What? Did you say penis? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you say that again, I'm gonna break your head over that guitar over there. Okay, Nate, little 9-year-old Nate, screaming out penis. You got anything else to say? No? Okay. I recommend you never say that ever again. Because I'm only allowed to say that. Because I got some dudes that'll take the joke funny. You're in my YouTube. They don't know who you are. They probably think you're gay now. You're alive, dude. Whatever you say now is stuck forever.
I don't care.
It's in the cloud, dude. You don't get stuff in the cloud. Can you reach the clouds?
Can
Let's get
you?
a rocket.
No, I can't. Not even the rocket. That rocket ain't gonna get the cloud, dude. It's in there now. Everybody knows. Penis. Dear Lord. My video's gonna go stupid already. Yeah. But anywho, I was supposed to have another guy here, but he didn't get to make it.
Who?
Nate. Nathan won because you're Nathan too. He came here first. So it's an everyday thing. That looks like a kind of picture you just wake him up. My buddy Dillion.
Dillion. Watermelon and Dillion.
Dilliono. Sorry, it's just sitting there getting cold. But yeah, my buddy Dillion, I love that dude. I look back a year ago. It's about to be a year. We did a Facebook Live. The day we was sitting there was pretty neat. We was just sitting there. I bought all this equipment, the BET Awards holding mic and stuff, the speakers, all that. That doesn't work no more for some reason, which I'm going to take a look at later. We was just sitting there. I'm like, dude, what do I do with this equipment? He's like, why do you not make it a recording? I know I sound like two girls right now. I'm pretty gay. And we just sat there, and I was like, do you want to just do something on Facebook? He was like, sure. Which was a bad idea. Because you got two country morons on Facebook, which you can see more now than ever. Because I had my long hair back then. Now I got short, sexy hair right now. But, so, none of the recordings was working worth our life. Because we had a freaking pickle jar holding up the camera phone. Yes, it's a camera phone.
A camera phone?
Camera phone. Like I told my buddy, I was watching television yesterday. He was like, whoa, what? You said television? Yo.
TV.
Tele. Apparently not everybody says television.
Nobody says television.
Nobody says, hey Tori, I asked you to talk.
Yes, I did.
When did I just say that now?
My teachers do.
I feel sorry for them teachers. Do you think know how much risk they're playing for?
Nope.
Clearly they don't.
She ugly.
You ugly!
Don't give her no broke the skin.
I thought you were about to say something about Brokeback Mountain. Why are you laughing? You don't even know what that
I
means.
really don't.
Yeah, those two cowboys, they were gotten weird. But, yeah, me and Duder was sitting there, and none of the recordings working. We had to take, like, a good 5 or 4 takes over and over, which was getting aggravating at the time. I was like, you're not screw this. He just sits there with his hat over his face. Huh? I was like, screw this, dude. Let's just do a Facebook Live. Anything we say is just there. The main reason was because we used to use a lot of language, which, you know, certain people on my family side could have saw that, but some people can't see it on here. That's why I'm letting Nathan slick away with some penis right now. So we just did the Facebook Live. We managed to pull it out. We did a good Facebook Live, and now since I checked on it a couple weeks ago, it got 152 views. But it took it long enough to get it to 100, but it still got there. And then you got little Nate on his little YouTube channel only getting 5. Can you count to 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I said 5, not 8. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 8. Excuse me? What happened to 4, 5, and 6? It was like I was so quick you didn't hear it. Do that. Just getting weird in here. Try.
Even weirder.
I know. As soon as Tori steps in here, it's just like. I had to do that. It's just like, guys, did you hear that? Oh, let me turn around.
Shut up.
You
I look just like you, apparently.
I don't know why, but you're still here. Oh. Wrong one. Wait, I'm looking over here. Let me turn a little.
Do you got a problem? Give me my face back, please. Take a picture, it will last longer. I will do it myself and send it to you.
How long did you have to look on Google to find that joke? Ah!
I don't even get on Google.
Hey, Tori.
I don't have
I'm
Google.
gonna turn around now. I think it's sad when people have to look up jokes on Google so
I
they
don't
can
even
seem cool.
have Google.
I think it's bad how she's got to copy other people so she can sound cool.
No.
Because I heard that off another person.
Everybody say that. That's not copying. Everybody say it.
Okay, tell me. Well, if everybody says it, then that's copying, stupid.
I can say it. I can say what I want.
Stutter much.
You stutter.
I stutter much. Tori be tripping. What was it?
That's what you look like.
That's what it looked like when a Chinese person's taking a dump.
She's Mexican.
Go up there and show them the picture of the Chinese,
can't do that.
the Chine Mexican taking a dump.
This Emma.
I don't care who Emma is.
That's my best friend.
Well, tell your best friend she look like a Chine Mexican taking a dump.
Look at this. That's how I be looking when I
Oh,
look
Jesus,
good.
I almost threw up. I just look at a picture, it's just
Look at this one.
oh God. Sorry, I blew some chunks over there.
That won't even me.
I completely forgot what I was talking about. Okay, Nathan. So, what have you learned so far? Oh man, that's too much. I might have to kill you. Okay. So one thing is always have your jokes ready. Like Tori, she's an epic joke.
That's
Say-
not even funny.
You know SpongeBob's over with, right? You know they got more shows. You don't gotta watch SpongeBob. You definitely damn don't need to copy them. So, moving on from that one. Yeah. So, last time I checked his gameplay, which I'm still gonna put the link on the description below, so shut your faces. The dude did not say a single word. I'm watching one of his videos, I'm like, and then just 5 minutes later, ooh. Nate, he's just agreeing on his own channel. Ooh. She gotta make a face. Ooh.
Who?
And then when I was getting deeper into it, just out of nowhere, I'm like, ooh, no. I mean, it's not bad. It's got good looking quality in a game if you don't got all of those pixels, which my game has the same problem. But I don't go coughing in a freaking video. And I definitely don't die in one of mine. And I'm never going to have someone dying in the background either. So if you're going to die, go in another room and I'll come back to you. You nasty.
I did not mean to do that.
How you get Cleveland up in here? You nasty. Cleveland from Family Guy. Pay attention, girl.
I don't watch that.
You don't watch a lot of TV. Like one thing. Here we go.
I've been watching my TV, so don't even go there.
You mean like behind your phone? Or you mean like looking away with your phone?
No, I mean like I put my phone down when I get tired and
Okay, I'm going to ask you a
watch
legendary question. How many channels are out there?
a lot.
That's what I tell my math teacher. They said, what does 164 times 3? A lot. That's how much it equals. He's homeschooled. I can't ask him. Nathan, what's 163 times 3?
A lot.
No, it's a lot. Trust me, dude. It's a lot. It's a big number.
489. Not that much. I did that all in my head.
That's the sound I make when I see you walking in a room.
That's how Cardi B.
But it's got a little bit more into it. It's just no, I'm like and you come by flying out of my chair. Woo! Oh my god, I'm so close. I got a little light here from that. I took a lot out of me doing that. Jesus, Nathan, what are you doing to me, man?
Yeah.
How much time have I running through this? It's a good 35 minutes. I'll kill it at 40. So yeah, I'm going to get this kid into YouTube in the right way, and then I'm going to pull him back into public. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to...
You got whiplash yet?
No, he had pre-whiplash.
You don't know what whiplash is, probably.
It's when your body like stops all of a sudden, and then you just go bam. Like if you ever ride in my car, you'll have whiplash before you open the door.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll know soon enough if I ever have to pick you up from school.
He don't go to school.
Whenever I pick you up from home to take you back home. You know, Benjamin gonna be taking. He's like, can you pick my brother up from school? So you mean go home? So he's like, where do you want me to take him? Home. Well, now just leave him there. I thought you was leaving. I was about like, yes!
I am leaving.
Yes! What? How? What? I look away and my guitar's falling and I see a phone flying through you. Anybody else saw that? You're probably gonna have to rewind the video so you can see that better. So, yeah.
I'm going.
I didn't get to use the button thing at all. I'll do that in my Facebook Live, which you probably had to be there for that one too. So yeah. I dropped my manliness. One thing about being a YouTuber is, be a good YouTuber. Don't be a bad YouTuber. Don't be like Nathan coughing on a video. Be more like me. If y'all ever watch good YouTube, which an opinion from my view is, I like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. You need to start watching them. Actually, don't. Because you got a lot of reasons there, but I'm not going to get into it. But if you ever do start watching YouTube, and then you're old enough to understand half the crap that's going on, then start watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, which I've already said it, but I'm probably sure you don't know how to spell it. You're going to be like, Mom, how do you spell Markiplier? She's going to be like, huh? Now, how do you spell Jacksepticeye? What? How do you spell hi? W-H-I.
H-A-I-I-I.
How you doing? Oh.
Hey. H-A-I-I-I-I. Sound like a monkey. Ah.
Yeah, see, my little sister goes to Halifax County Middle School, so this is why she's not that smart. If you ever go to Halifax County High School, you're going to be beyond retarded. A lot of people can agree with me on that one.
You know how you spell okay? O-K-A-I-I.
You know how I spell it? O-T-A-Y. Okay!
That's for girls, unless you're gay.
I've been saying that for months. Where have you been?
Here.
I'm not gay!
Come to the girl side, brother.
You touch me, I'm gonna murder you.
I wouldn't touch you anyways.
I don't want to look at you, so get off my camera before I throw up. Let's see, let me check out the comments if I can.
I wouldn't touch you because you would hurt me.
Eggs, bacon, grits, and sausage. What? What? I can't see this. Anatomy.
Let me see. I want to see.
No, you don't get to see. How do I? All messages are visible. There we go. It's because it hits your right in your what? Diaphragm muscle with shot. Okay. Doesn't even want me to read it. It just faded away. Moving on. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
This video sucks. You suck. You suck. And you suck. Hey, whoa. That's too much.
Knew you was gay.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I'm trying to see how much I weigh.
It's gonna give you your weight. You're probably gonna think it's a phone number.
It's
I was gonna say that.
You gotta be quicker. Come on. Are you not paying attention? Come on, little Nate. You need to pay attention.
Last time I checked, I was 149.
Last time I checked after you got off, it told me the real number.
I lost a lot of weight.
So it's not gonna be 1873509.
Oh! I lost a pound.
North.
Look. Oh, snap.
Good job. You know you're gonna gain that back.
No, I don't gain weight.
Okay, if this is your first time watching and subscribing to the YouTube of Johnny Phantom, this is my sister. You're not gonna see her a lot. Thank God.
Yes, you will.
No, you
Yes, you
won't.
will.
You know, unless you hide it in the trunk of my car when I gotta do those trips to my buddy's house.
I live there. What are you talking about?
So, you live with my friend Jared. You freak. You just showered me. I already took a shower for it. I don't need another one. You spit on my eye. That's disgusting. And it stinks. I can see the smell. I sound like I was on drugs.
My stomach hurts from laughing.
My stomach hurts from looking at you. Oh, she gonna use that one later.
Oh my god, this girl look like a
Oh my God, nobody cares.
This leprechaun tried to fight me.
Oh, excuse me? St. Patrick's Day is not here yet. Hey, remember that movie Leprechaun?
Yes, I love that movie.
That dude rhymes so good. He can
That's-
rhyme better than Eminem.
That's what I look. That's what she looked like.
You don't even know who Eminem looks like or is.
I listened to him.
What are you listening to?
Mm.
Fair play. That was really good. What songs by Eminem do you listen to?
Lose Yourself.
Okay, he actually knows. Is that it?
What
Really?
is lose yourself? I want to hear it. I'm gonna look it up.
You
I might.
may be brown, but you white.
Everybody tell me I'm white.
Good. It's good to have a reminder.
What's it called?
Lose Yourself by Eminem.
Bust down, Tatiana.
No. You gonna do that? You get out of my room. I mean like beyond out. I mean outside. No, better than that. Go back home. That's far enough. Actually, go to Florida. That'll be pretty far. Okay, so we're running this thing about 45 minutes, and I'm gonna do a Facebook Live and shred out.
But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water.
My nose is stopped up. That's why I'm only doing one side. Hey, copyright! No.
Turning it down.
She'll be reading it. She'll be like. That's like old dad music. Just. You're just so lame. You're just sitting there. You don't even participate. This is what you gotta do. You just gotta be weird. And then when you actually get a camera, you gotta be weirder. Let them actually know what you've been missing. Because when I got a
I know
camera,
that song.
yeah.
I just didn't know that's what that was called.
It's called music.
Boy, bye.
Don't hurt my feelings. Get out.
Look
This would've been
at
pain.
y'all. Look at y'all.
Yeah, the best thumbnail ever.
Oh, crap.
Don't turn it up. We're gonna hear an echo. Okay, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Now, this is how to end a video. Like a not boss. Because this one's still in here.
This is sad.
It's very sad.
I see myself.
This is my job, pretty much. But don't worry. It gets better. So, words. Let me read that. Hola. I see myself. Now you need to type, I need to get a life. Who's Abigail Newcomb? Oh wait, yeah, I know who that is. Tori, get your giant landing strip forehead out of my camera.
First of all,
Get
know
your
somebody-
landing strip forehead. That's not a forehead, that's a 7 head.
I know somebody whose hair go all the way back here.
That's called a teacher.
I mean, Shelly be going way back on age.
Again, let me say that again. That's called a teacher. When they're dealing with people like you.
They're a kid.
He's gonna be a teacher when he
I'll
grows
show
up.
you.
I don't want to see it. I'm gonna end this video. So Nathan here can go get his graham cracker, his animal crackers, and his juice box.
Who's watching?
Not
Will
you.
it show me?
Probably not, because it's not how it works. It's not Facebook Live, you dipstick.
Well, I don't even know how that works, honestly.
You know what doesn't work? It never stops working.
Me Mouse.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tori, I swear to God, if you don't get that phone out of my camera, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, my bad. I did not know it was in the camera.
You're like, God, I swear to God, I'm gonna get
I
you.
look like I got a spider on my head.
It looked like you need to get the heck out of this room, but you don't.
12.
Toilet paper? Okay, so Tori, since you're up there, you can end the video, which I don't know how to. But let me say this last little bit. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, once you get done watching this thing, or making it even this far, which probably not, because not all the people making this far are legendary.
I
to
can't
do.
even make 20 minutes.
Tori, you can make it non-stop of shutting up. Go to his channel, subscribe, or at least try to watch something. After by the time this video is over, he will understand more of communication. You don't understand communication? I'm going to hunt you down. I'm going to go back to your school/house. I'm going to get you. And I'm going to be like, boy, did you not learn anything out of this video? Which pretty much was not an educational video. It's not supposed to be either. So, I hate my job. I love it and I hate it. Like, I do this for you guys. You talk to the camera. I do this for you guys. And also for people like him to actually get better at what he does. Or wants to do. Do you even want to do YouTube? What gave you the idea?
I just thought of it.
I was just bored. Okay, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love all of y'all. Check in the link in the description below. Which I'll put in after I'm finished with this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Press the like button really, really hard. Break your phone if you have to. Share it. Comment. Subscribe if you need to. Which you should. And I will see all of you cool cats in the next video.
How'd I
Say bye, Nathan. I don't know.
Bye.
You
Yeah,
just figured it out.
yeet.
Yeet. What?
Yeet.
Yeet?
Yeet.
Yeet?
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
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 Yeet?
Yeet.
He's teaching me his lingity. Yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
Yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
Just